There you go. Thank you, man. Last couple of days, it's been the worst for me. YouTube. I've been in a fight with YouTube because they went. They end up let me like I mean control my own videos and control my own thumbnails because yeah I'm trying to like so if I'm gonna be talking about like a sensitive topic that like I know like some of my viewers are like teenagers and there's some adults and there are like some people like who are like under 13 and like. And I don't want like these people to know about the topic. I don't want them turn political and such. People poison. I got poisoned with political stuff, so I got an opinions about it. I'm gonna talk about it, but I don't think it's the right thing for like young people who are not adults to talk about get all this stuff and this political stuff like Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and all this anti-Trump stuff. So here, this is my fight. That's why I got in a fight with YouTube. So what happened? What actually happened was. Let's start with the first video. So this one was like the channel Beats Multimedia Project 2020 the channel review episode number 7, where I was reviewing the Franco Friends a cringe video channel where they do make a lot of cringy videos. So the video was that it contained content not appropriate for anyone under 14 years old. This video discretion advised. Do not watch if you are under 13. I said that, and but before I actually got my I won this, got my rights back. So YouTube, so what happened was I uploaded with originally, this thumbnail you see here. And then they retaliated thing with an email stating that, okay, let's start. In a previous email, about how they were saying because of coronavirus, a number of other normal review processes have been disrupted, and how they're using a YouTube robot, automated stuff to like check for like any like explicit content, I guess. And they're saying, keep saying that it's the right thing to do, and like. Well, there can be like people who like run YouTube who work at home, right? And they were saying there was not a strike on your account. You can upload a new thumbnail. But guess what? As soon as I uploaded a new thumbnail, they automatically switched it to this. The robot did. So I switched it to this again, and then I even tried something else, and they went back to this, and I had to forcefully switch it to this. And then I got mad, and I used a regular Beats Multimedia Project thumbnail, and then until today I switched it back. I won. So now the fight with YouTube was like not dealing with YouTube, but because so when I was I have recently I had not known about it until like other people who are like YouTubers who like use YouTube and upload through their mobile, and then like they upload with through their phone or like through the tablet, and they said like there was like a new update, and like I didn't figure out, so I just went to Google's Play and like, because I was like trying to like think about like other apps I could possibly use Vimeo. So I tried using Vimeo for like at least a few hours, and the problem with them is like they only like you can't even upload 1 GB of stuff. They limit it to 500 megabytes. So you have to buy like a certain package, so like, which allows you at least like I think 5 gigabytes, and then there's like one higher which is like 1 tera, which you can upload up to like 1 terabyte per week. I had never heard of such stupid things ever in my life. So I tried Dailymotion. I couldn't even find where I can upload stuff on my own account. And yeah, Twitch. I tried Twitch. I've tried it before, and it's more of a gaming channel, and I couldn't even find where to upload stuff either. Crack. I've tried Crack. That site didn't work either. And then there was this web upload that video website that worked on the computer, but didn't work on my phone, and I accidentally installed the wrong app, and I had a 30-minute anger session. And there was just another website, another like app, which was like which I looked at it through the website, and it was just like it had like survey split like stuff like probably looks possibly had looked the same thing as Japanese porn, and no, I don't think many people use that app, and yeah. It's people who use YouTube and Twitch a lot, and so I kicked Vimeo, Twitch, and kicked that out of my options, and I realized in the comments at the Google Play ratings that there was a new update, but there were many people complaining about it. So I'm like, okay, so I uninstalled it, and then it told me that there was an update thing, update button next to the open button. So I updated it again, and then the next day again, it told me to update again. So I had to uninstall, and then I had to hit the updated button yet again. So basically any videos that were longer than like 10 minutes, so my 8-minute video passed. Yeah. So the thumbnail thing was that was like the first situation, but the thumbnail thing happened yet again. So video 174, which is only available on this because this was around the time where this is the only video that actually made it onto one of my YouTube channels, and the other 4 channels, well, the other 3 actually, didn't make it. No. And this was okay. So up to like video blog 175, it was okay, but blog 176 which was in which where I was talking about Netflix releasing a movie about 11-year-old girls getting influenced, and they where they got into like twerking, and it's rated M. So the girls who were like 11-year-old girls, the young teens who are like in that, they can't even watch their own movie on its release date. So they're basically talking with children, the sexual thing. I've talked about this, like Beyonce did this, Rihanna did this, Nicki Minaj did it quite a lot. Cardi B did it quite very much. Saidi, she did it too. And these female artists who are like doing this and are like influencing on other people, and then which also and Netflix is also showing this, so it's basically influencing young girls to basically say twerking is okay, it's acting like a slut is okay, and yeah. And basically like giving up your like body up like for sexual pleasure, or like your body is like an object used for like other reasons, and you're allowed to be used. But no, I don't want young girls to ever like turn out like that. I want them to like actually make friends, get into good relationships, get married, have kids, live a happy life, and also like know how to manage money. And not die because of a car crash or something like that. So there was that video. One same thing happened with the. I want to jump right here. So what actually happened was I used same thing. YouTube fought back with this. I fought back with this. I fought back with this thumbnail. And then they forcibly made me do this. And then I switched today to this. And of course, that and this email and the same email was sent again. But my most recent video, I do not understand why this is even considered explicit. So this is the video about like how Ontario is allowing maximum of 50 people to gather in the event space, including convention centers, hotels, banquet halls, resorts, and conference centers. And this was for the gatherings and regarding businesses, and or maybe like they're like a private event, like maybe someone's getting married. Or maybe your baby is born, or maybe I don't know what reason. like basically like just meeting up with your friends does not include this. So that was like in the video, and yet YouTube fought with back with saying this thumbnail was explicit and it violates the time, and they fought back with this, and I fought back with this until I really had to like fight back today, and I got back this. Because if I zoom in the thumbnail, though, there's a okay, there's some random black girl. I use that for like one of my thumb playlists. I use this for like my Dark Skies World project, I think. There's that armadillo. And there's a Walvies Multimedia and Armadillo Productions presents Summer Nights and Bring Back Summer, because our summer is like just completely messed up. There's like a sun that's rises up right above these two, and then there's a beach ball, because people are going to go. I've seen people at the beach playing with the beach ball. And a tent, because people like are camping all the time now, so and every year, and campfire, and people roast marshmallows and sometimes hot dogs and s'mores. And I forget, and that was supposed to be a candle, but it turned into looked like a dynamite stick instead. Sorry. Oh. It was just like your friendly. It's just like your average summer. Let's get out of the desk. Let's start the party. In low numbers, and also there was like the temperature, like a thermometer saying plus 30 degrees Celsius. So there, I don't know why the YouTube robot thought this was insulting and misleading. Because this came back. Because this thing came back. As soon as... An hour later, as soon as I uploaded it. So I don't understand why I would get targeted by the YouTube robot about such things, because I have been talking about this stuff, and yeah, CTV News is talking about this kind of stuff, about the Netflix movie thing. Matt Walsh and other people from the Daily Wire are talking about this. Brandon Tatum was talking about it. About no one has talked about this one yet, but yeah. So there have been some explicit content that I have talked about that is like not for like younger ages, and that was like the New Zealand mass shooting last year. 17-year-old girl who committed suicide. It's 1 year. God bless. After she got raped, and the court and there was a court case about it, and the court did not comply with her. And the one in the same region as me, the 15-year-old boy from a school nearby, yeah, he was at Tim Hortons, and he got bullied, beat up by some bullies from another school in the same region. which happened this year. Which was like early March. And then also touchy subjects like the American Eagle Outfitters once using Japan Rising Sun flag, which is the equivalent of the Nazi flag from Germany, from the Nazi party. And then there's something there's like first time I was talking about like unfair stuff was like Toronto restaurants forced to pay 10,000 to black customers who went to a Chinese restaurant. After like they told black people who went there to dine to prepay, and that. So I've used caption. This content is not appropriate for anyone under 14 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised. Do not watch if you're under 13. Yeah, I've used it many times for like sensitive topics. Like, why did YouTube decide to like do it now? Like, so I think YouTube actually like. I think they should actually like have at least like 2 people like at least working from home, maybe even to monitor activity and like make sure and actually fully 100% make sure that this content is okay for people to watch and because I've had this conversation with other people and in a comment section of like other like YouTube channels and who are like larger than mine. They have like millions of viewers, but people have definitely agreed that I think there needs to be like another like kind of like server that has like similar features like YouTube, but that you don't have to pay for like a membership or like it's not like Vimeo where you like have where you can only upload like if you have a standard account which is free, you can only upload 500 megabytes per week. So nothing like that, but something like that is free, but that where you won't like run into like many issues and yeah. I wish this kind of things would actually happen. Like nothing that is too explicit like that other video upload server. And you can easily upload your videos through an account that you can easily upload through your phone or tablet, or your your computer or laptop. And you'll definitely probably not get like these emails. Oh God, YouTube. So, if you are a YouTuber and if you are experiencing the same problems as me right now, if you're like like maybe your thumbnails are like randomly getting canceled just because the YouTube robot thought it was explicit or something, or like maybe or like your video's not showing up, it's lagging. Hit me up, hit me up. And let's complain to YouTube about this kind of stuff. Because I am tired of having like fights with like a large corporation that so already like big company like big tech, which like owns like social media like stuff, and they are like canceling people like who are not leftists, and like trying to like cancel their point of view, and saying that they are lying, or like, or and then you are like, and they'll like terminate that account for like a week or a month, or maybe like completely cancel that account. This is my fight with YouTube, and I am still retaliating back. So I am so on my let's start with venomous. I could not upload the project the Walvies Multimedia Project 2020 episode 7 video on these channels. I could not update these videos, but it's normal here. Dark Skies, same thing. Emblem Media, same thing. And YouTube, guess what? I'm gonna fight back, and you better back off. So if you have a channel or more than one channel, make sure your videos are like safe and like under your control. And yeah, because I am literally tired of like keep on like having like keep replying back with appeals, and that will literally do nothing. You gotta take it under your control. Let's take back what's ours.